Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is May the 4th, and I was going to release a Star Wars video today, but the thing is, I've hit a few roadblocks. I have highly overestimated my editing skills here, and I just couldn't do it. It was too much of a task. I tried editing, it wouldn't let me put clips in, the clips wouldn't play, the images were going crazy. I couldn't split them into two different parts. I couldn't put two images next to each other for some reason. It just wasn't working out, so I apologize for that. So here's another review instead. I hope you enjoy. I don't know if you've seen Wonder Woman. Anyway, let's go on with this review. Have you seen Wonder Woman? If so, what did you think of that? Please tell me in the comments below. This is just my opinion. Let's have a nice conversation, and tell me how you've been getting on recently. Anyway, here we go. Wonder Woman is a really good film with great action sequences and great characters. The story follows Diana, a naive Amazon who wants to take down Ares and, by doing so, rid the world of hate and suffering. She thinks that the war is because of Ares, but later in the movie she realizes that it's not Ares and that mankind isn't being influenced by anything and that sometimes we humans are just bad. Until the movie kind of gets lost in this meaning, where Ares dies and they all stop fighting when the message was that they were fighting without the influence of Ares. The movie starts off slow and it takes a while for it to get going, but once it does, the movie is a joy to watch. The chemistry between Gal Gadot and Chris Pine is perfect. Their dynamic develops really nicely throughout the movie, all the way to his heartfelt sacrifice at the end, which actually takes you through the emotions because you really grow to like Steve throughout the movie, as well as Diana, so it's quite emotional. Fight sequences are absolutely incredible. The No Man's Land sequence is truly amazing and such a great moment. I have chills every time I see that sequence, and the fight that continues on from that in the village is incredible as well. Honestly, this movie is some of the best action sequences that I have seen in the superhero genre. And that's not just a DC fanboy speaking. Even an action sequence so small like when Steve is cornered by German spies and Diana protects him is still so amazing. My one gripe with the action with this movie as a whole is the slow motion. It's like someone who worked on the movie Slow Mo Steve just discovered slow motion and thought, I'm gonna make a name for myself. Wonder Woman starring Chris Pine, Gal Gadot, directed by Slow Mo Steve, and it really gets distracting. The CGI can be a bit off at points. It's not distracting or anything, but say when Wonder Woman is taking on those people with her lasso and she's sliding around everywhere, it's a bit weird, and I'll talk about the CGI and the third act later. The villains in this movie are okay, certainly not anything special, especially Lieutenant Ludendorff, whose power comes from sniffing a glow stick. Ares was pretty good until he became a CGI fest. The CGI was pretty bad there in the third act. Overall, Wonder Woman is a very good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. It's definitely an 8 out of 10. Now, if I reviewed this in 2017, I would say fingers crossed for Justice League, but it's come out. I've seen it, and I wish I hadn't. Anyway, that's my review on Wonder Woman. Please, please, please subscribe and share, and thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay entertained, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And may the 4th be with you, always.